Hey, Real Talk Podcast. Yeah. What up? You already know it's the man about town, Virgil, aka Stacks with the Facts. And y'all know y'all tuned in to another episode of Hey, Real Talk Podcast. First thing first, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, smash that like button, and of course, share on your social engineering. Now, as y'all see by the thumbnail, I wanted to make this video real quick. Shouts out to IRVING, right? Now, anybody who knows me, y'all know I'm not an avid sports watcher. I don't pay attention to basketball, football, or any of that stuff. I'm more of a boxer, MMA type of guy. But shout out to our brother IRVING for having and displaying the testicular fortitude to say what has to be said, needs to be said, must be said. Now, just the other day, me and my brother King L, shout out to my brother King L, we just did a live stream on Tuesday discussing IRVING's situation and also with our brother Kanye speaking up on, or speaking out against this so-called Jewish people, right? And IRVING got put under fire for not even saying something, not involved in anything. He just merely posted a video for a movie, right? From Hebrews to Slaves, I want to say that's what it's called. I'm going to check that movie out this weekend too as well. And IRVING had that interview in that press conference, and that is what I'm talking about when I say displaying the testicular fortitude and telling these people to their face who they are, and or should I say what they are and who you are. IRVING clearly, definitely knows who he is. IRVING has done his due diligence and he's done his research. So he knows who he is. He knows that us black people here in America, the so-called diaspora, he know that we are the real Jews, the real Hebrews. And I don't even align myself with the Hebraic faith or any of that stuff. I don't speak Hebrew or any of that stuff. But the facts are what the facts are. And this is what I'm saying, y'all. We gotta have, as men, black men in America, the real Hebrews, the real Jews, we need to speak out against it. And anybody who would dare come against us and tell us that we are not, then we just display our knowledge by telling them who we are and what they are not. You hear me? Not dare anybody to challenge me on this, right? How could we ever be considered anti-Semitic when we're the Semites, right? Now, mind y'all, Semitic, it is not a race. It is not a DNA. It's not even a culture, right? Semitic is merely referring to people, groups of people who are classified upon what language they speak, right? This has nothing to do with their race, their religion, their creed, their culture, or any of that. Specifically, solely, only language groups, Semitic language speaking groups. And by far and large, right, the Arabic people are the hugest, the biggest Semitic language group. Arabic is the largest spoken Semitic language. So if we're going to talk about anti-Semitic, we obviously have to be talking about disparaging, disrespect, and discriminative behavior actions towards Arabic people. Consequently, for the past 40, 50 years, the Arab people of the world have been made the poster children for global terrorism. So don't make no mistake about this. We know who y'all are, you fake Jews. Those who say they are Jews, but are really of the synagogue of Satan. And we have to display the testicular fortitude like our brother KYRIE to say this. Say it in public and say it loud with your chest. And dare anybody who calls themselves Jewish, right? Every Hebrew is a Jew, but not every Jew is a Hebrew. Shout out to Larry Gators, right? And we have to have the courage to say this stuff and say it loud and say it proud and say it publicly. So shout out to our brother IRVING for having the bravery and the gonads to go on these people's platforms and tell them to their face not only who he is, but what they are not. Smash that like button, click on the bell, subscribe to the page, share on your social engineering. Hey.
Stacks with the facts. E&E. Stimulus package. Let's go. I'm from that nutty north. Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. What you fuck niggas know about the north side? North side till I die, got a lot of pride. P Street where I saw my first homicide. Cause I be working at the Dutchess for $1.05. What you fuck niggas know about Big City? Town Cone, get a slushy for $1.50. Menus, egg rolls, best in the city. Big Daddy's had the freshest gear in the city. Stacks with the facts, ain't nobody fucking with me. Grown folks was a pop club in the city. Philly Grill had the best drinks in the city. Chef place closed down cause they drinks was shitty. Got love for the east side, love for the south side. Got love for the west side too. But I'm from up north where we get money and slide through your hood like it's a drive-through. Walk through your hood, not just drive through. Any hood I'm good, I'm that fly dude. All these bitches wanna kick it like Ryu. In my DM, kissy face, hi boo. If you from up north, rep that shit. Say it real loud with your chest, nigga. No NBA, no EA Sports, but I still ball on the best that nutty north. Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, and have number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, what's in the noon? Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Brooklyn Mall was the best one we ever had. That's where I caught the patent leather Jordan Lemons at. That's where I caught my first herringbone chain at. That's where I saw my first stone of cocaine at. Give me a beat, I'm a propane at. Mifflin Middle's where I learned to spit flames at. P Street where I really sold cane at. One of the reasons why the street is really named that. Straight facts, I ain't never gotta lie to ya. North side pride, gotta keep it live for ya. My Crip niggas dark blue like they play for Hoyas. My blood niggas down move like the Massa Wars. Can't forget about Genesee Avenue. That's where a nigga made dividends revenue. Murder Street, Miss Enos Jerk Barbecue. Island Vibes, Windsor and Cleveland Avenue. Caddy Corner, across the street, Tom's Corner Store. Just one thing, Windsor Terrace famous for. Can't forget about D&J's 4th and 8th. Agent's crib cooking up 4 ways and 8. On the north side, niggas, yeah, we really great. Name a better side of town, I sit and wait. All y'all other side of towns, y'all win the way. All y'all other side of towns, y'all win the way. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, having number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons. Nutty North, Agla Green, Cleveland, having number streets. Windsor Terrace, Short North. On my north side, just ride with me. Brittany Hill, South Mott, New Jack, Joyce, and the noon. Can't forget about P Street and L Block 2, cause they some goons.